Buhari. One more time, let's go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hello, my people of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, all the Nigerians with all the secessionists, with all the revolutionists, both those ones we want make we scatter Nigeria, make we divide Nigeria, and those ones we want make we repair Nigeria. And they welcome each and every one of now to this our program today, where we call Soli. Now the word where we take come out from solidarity, but we can't say make we begin to the dwam in pidgin English so that our people go they understand the thing when we say we they talk for here all the time. We want to salute now when we get time to come today because generally we want to do some kind of new things for here when we say we never they do before. Because where the country they go now, everybody knows everybody they vex. And as with the vex, so we just feel say make we just begin to the kulu temper. Make we begin to the kulu temper generally. But before we go start the program, make we try our best today invite una friends come the program just today just make you just begin to the share. Not waste time to the share, so that the program go start proper. But before we go start, make we just generally tell them something first.
Those who voted for change must have now realized that the president they voted for has kept this country paralyzed.
Those who voted for change have now come to realize that they made the biggest mistake of their lives, as they are also feeling the pains just as those who didn't vote for change. Now we must collectively do this to rise above party lines, rise above ethnic or religious affiliation, rise above all personal interests, and come out.
So generally today we want to talk some kind of things. We want to talk why it say things they go for the way they go for our country. But first and foremost, we want to ask questions. Say now, waiting the spokesmen or the spokespersons and the media aides of President General Muhammadu Buhari, what did they hide? The way that they talk, the way that they hash, the way that they attack Nigerians over anything where we just talk concerning the government, it's going to show you say get what they hide. So today we go talk different things. We go ask questions as to what thing that they hide, where they make that they very unfriendly to Nigerians, like say the country not belong to us again. Just like say we'll be strangers for our country. So make we know what thing that they hide today. And the people when they be saying that they be the spokesperson and media aid of Buhari, now people like Gaba Shehu, you know, say that one, you go see black, you go say now white. People like another person again, a person like Bashir Ahmed, now one kind of young man when Buhari give the position as media news assistant. But that one in your own way went to the operate, be say, you go Twitter, you go to talk about sports. Anytime we tension in Nigeria, we talk of European League, we talk about football to distract people. Like say we don't know what thing we they do. So that one I work when enjoy the special they do for there. Then when I know the aids again now, people like Femi Adesina, when in mouth they run diarrhea anyhow. Then when I know Lai Buhari, Lai Mohammed pass me now, if you see cap, you gonna know now they talk. Because in mouth, what he know and what he not know, now they talk. Now last week, now he talk say the problem of insecurity of Nigeria. So now Murtala Mohammed, we don't die since 19 waiting call. So now it cause the insecurity. Then I know very well this Gaba Shehu and one pass me. All these time people when me say they already sacrifice their conscience so that anything when they talk, they don't talk like normal people again because of say what they hide for the government and what they benefit for the system because they don't want make Nigeria know many things where they go on for government because many things they go on for government and they favor people when they be say that they talk for government, people when they say they steal for government. This program are just for 1 hour and I go talk small, then some people go come the program when they be say they be our special guest. They go talk for the matter too. Then we see they read our comments for here. People when we say that they comment because if you comment for this program, you're not part of the program. We try to make sure so we remove grammar come off our presentation so that people when they street go feel the comment as per waiting we they do. And generally today I want to salute those ones who we say that already they here now. They don't they comment people like Augustine Efe Money. Greetings to you, Fred, and everyone on the show. Now Efe Money be the first person when he come the show today. Now you open door for the program. We salute you plenty. We salute you again, our own person for there. Compass CKY, greetings, great comrade, happy weekend. We salute you plenty. Ambassador Christopher Obayiwana, we salute you. Nigeria should rise, we don't tire. Now time for us to defend our land. Our silence now make Nigeria bad, rich like this today. We salute you plenty. Another person went there for them 101 NW is saying they try. So generally today we want to talk about waiting. All those people when they talk for Buhari, waiting that they hide. When make the day very hostile, very unfriendly to people. Because we they see American government now, almost every week that they get media chat, spokesperson to the president, Joe Biden, they go call journalists together, they go talk what the government they do, journalists go ask questions, but Nigeria will not be like that. 50, 40, 80 people go die. Buhari no go talk. The highest when you go hear now somebody like Shehu Gaba go Twitter, go talk. What did be the kind thing when they talk? You go say, Buhari is pained about the killing when he gone. Oh, another one's when the people talk, say Buhari talk, say God go punish the terrorists. We don't know say God they feel they punish terrorists before you contest election. Where you talk say you won't bring change come Nigeria. You don't know say terrorism in Nigeria before you say you won't be president. You will be former military general. You will promise people promise also you go fight Bukhara within 1 year. We don't know say God they punish before you contest election for 12 years. You not get anything to offer. Why you can't they waste our time for the past 6 years say won't be president? Everybody must be president. So all these are the kind of things when they be say that they talk for media assistance, they talk for Nigeria when they be say you can't they wonder. So president of country not go fit come outside. They kidnap students, Katsina State, Niger State, Kaduna State. President of country not go come outside. Air Force personnel died. They buried the President Buhari not come outside to talk. They slaughter people for Benue, for Borno State, for Sokoto. President of country not go come outside talk. You not go say make you go visit the place where the people for die. And all these killings, so they're not they compensate the family. Than a human being when saying a president of the largest country of the black race, the giant of Africa, to talk, you not go fit the talk. Now, all this talk when Buhari not the talk, now because he not get waiting to talk. Moreover, apart from say he not get waiting to talk, he not get the mental capacity now to the respond to things. Because he brain, you know, say that they rewind the brain now. So all these things now, They need to program a brain before if they talk normally. You know, say we get all this clock now. This clock in those days when we say we want to set alarm, you can't wind the clock, you can't wind the clock, wind the clock, wind the clock. Then when the time for the alarm reach, only you can the ring, then the thing will wind back. So now, so they need to wind the guy brain first before they know what he go talk. Now make you see anytime they call and go international conference, anything when they talk that will disgrace Nigeria. Because they not program those questions where they ask them, they not program my entire brain before you go to the meeting. So all these media aids, one by one, that they talk, that they insult Nigerians, that they hide many things for government because that they benefit from the hardship when they go on for Nigeria. Now, they don't say Buhari, they're very weak. They don't say the man not well. So this is the time when they steal money anyhow for Nigeria. So as all these workers of Buhari and those when the government, they hide, they steal money, they must make sure that they cover the president. They call the cover up, making all the feel they talk. This na country when they call the giant, the sleeping giant of Africa. So this now where we don't find ourselves now. Generally, now we can't be say you go to see say people go to feel say they go they make line, they go to make line, say they want to take national identity card number. But this national identity card number, Fulanis from other countries, or they enter Nigeria now and they move to Bauchi State because Governor Bala said they are all welcome. Even I talk that day now, Bala say S-men said they get right to carry AK-47. So the kind ID card when people go they collect now, even foreigners they go they collect them, and you go notice say, as these foreigners enter Nigeria, all these media assistants, they're not the comment, they're not the talk. All this would be huge security risk for these foreigners. They can't get Nigeria identity card, they can't get Nigeria passport. Terrorists. Then they use Bauchi State now as a base. Now from there they move, they go to that state. Foreigners. But all these people, they don't go talk. But once you just criticize government, paka, oh yeah, they don't come outside with their mouth go they run diarrhea. They talk anyhow. So this is the kind of country when they be say we don't find ourselves now. So you go find out say that day when they kill, when they kill near April, month of April alone. Only 1 week, the killing for Nigeria and the kidnapping. Now, wow. During that killing, Wetin Gabashe would talk. He said people are reporting killings as if it had never happened before. You know, all these people, it can never happen to them and their family. You understand? So by the time it happened to them with their family, because all these terrorists, like they just they face poor people. What we say, not be the poor people now cause the problem. By the time all these things don't they happen, to governor, to president, to their wives, to their family, to people when they government, they go no say, wait happen for foul house, it go happen for Pupu Yeke house. If you don't know to call Pupu Yeke na duck. Wait happen for chicken, for foul house, it go happen for Pupu Yeke house. You know, so this program was not a pidgin English, they speak for you, not want to speak grammar again, so that if they communicate with men when they street and women when they street. Because the way the country they go now, if we continue like this, it don't make sense. You never tell now when girl show Gaba talk say, some people they plan to overthrow Buhari, some people they plan to overthrow Buhari, this, that. If they overthrow Buhari, now what it could happen? This not be the time when Buhari is supposed to hand over to military when they can't take over. Because it don't generally fail. The thing when he made Buhari take over government from Shehu Shagari in 1983, he not reached 20 times, way to the express today, did 20 times worse than that time. And said, even that time said, no problem, that time safe. He just want hungry, he just the hungry for power. And because one thing when he make Buhari organize that coup that time, you see, the time when he be PTF Oga under Obasanjo, $2.something billion loss from NNPC. They can't move the money, go London. Shagari can begin to investigate how the money take waka. Baka! Now Buhari just overthrew because he don't want me to discuss that money when he lost. But time will come, all those things we go talk all as Nigerians. Those that are the real reason when they made Buhari organize that coup now. All the things that happen today for Nigeria, it not reach Wetin make Buhari organize coup now. It not reach now. See as they kill our soldiers anyhow. And Nigerian soldiers keep quiet. Nigerian soldiers, when you say they complain, say no ammunitions, they arrest them, put them for detention. Till today, soldiers keep quiet. So now Buhari now come big past Nigeria now, be now make soldiers keep quiet. Do you think so soldiers they do now? Oh, woman not dress well for road. They go lie, use koboko flog am. Somebody they do one kind thing for street, they go flog am. All those kind nonsense. Now soldiers can they do. And now they see where the country they go. Now they see the way, our home soldiers they die. Now quiet. Now which time we go arise as a people? Which time we go arise as a people? Not be Nigeria as a country, but Nigerians as a people. The thing will make me, when they talk to Naso, not go feel support, make Nigeria break, be say. At the shame, say out of 206 million of us, 1 million of us never fit enter street to protest. To protest against bad government. 1 million out of 206 million of not enter street. They call them make will break Nigeria. How many if they even if they fear self, police, soldier, army, navy, air force for Nigeria, add all of them together. Their total number now 570,000. That one not reach Ojo local government area for Lagos State. That would they fear to say one stand up. People just they complain for Facebook, they complain for WhatsApp. Since we they complain, since now what it don't change. Until all of us, whether you na Biafra, you na Duduwa, you na Niger Delta, you na Middle Belt, until we all go come together, fight, common fight. Nobody's what they do so that they keep people for Yoruba, they keep people for Biafra now. All those things so that they say make we break Nigeria, it could just depopulate Nigeria. The agitators now government go kill. Because their voice not go feel loud rich if all of us cooperate. If like 1 million of us enter street now to the demand, say we want restructuring, we want brand new constitution, we want different things where we need. We storm the National Assembly. Which police this go feel stand us? 1 million out of 570 of them, 70,000 of them. Even police and soldiers, they go put their uniform, they go join us. So as now they fight separately, so we respect una right to make una just continue. But we go know whether it go favor us. If you go favor us, fine. If you want to break Nigeria, go break Nigeria quick, no wala. But instead of us to waste time, because people they plan for 2023 already, so for us to waste all this time where they waste the fight differently. So for better make we all come together, we could mash government. If 1 million of us come outside, Nigeria will change. So that thing I make to not want to support any groups make we break Nigeria because the problem our hand is we don't feel they talk. All the nonsense would happen for Nigeria. Which country go for happen when people go quiet like this? But we're supposed to talk about if they protest for South Africa now, we go hey South Africa. If they protest for Uganda, we go hey Uganda. Oh, they protest for Egypt, hey Egypt. Oh, they protest for Tunisia, hey Tunisia. But we When we say now we rich past, now we get money past for our present. They don't say, oh yeah, for more than 60 years, we don't become poverty capital of the world. They don't they borrow. Now they don't they print money secretly. We just they complain for Facebook. So even the activists, when they fight for Nigerians they attack them. You know, activism, if you want to fight government to repair your country, especially for developing countries, now two fight you they fight. One, you they fight the government, then you they fight the same people where you they help. Because now the same people they attack you. Because some of them they jealous, say you they do what they know if you do. Some of them they don't condition their mind, say now hardship now be their destiny. Some don't give up, so that when you they try to do something, they go say, who shall be this one noise? Now today will they suffer? I believe us for our suffer. Sure you understand? So all these are the things where they make us know they feel they move as a people. So generally now, the topic today be say, Wetin that they hide Shehu Gaba, Ahmed Bashir. Ahmed Bashir and I talk that they say, that time when they free students who they kidnap for Katsina State, he just put out for Twitter, say European Union, they happy, they congratulate Buhari for the quick release of the student. Now European Union say, which time we talk like that? Which time we talk like that? You know, so this one when you walk down just the last kind of small line, then generally we talk about sports to distract people from the problem within Nigeria. Now your department be down one. Then if you look the kind of things when people like this Shehu Gaba they talk, you can't the one that say all these people they normal, they're not the country, they don't, now they will Satan, now they chop now. This one when you wear green cap here, now be Shehu Gaba. The time when they be say we talk, say may they change service chiefs. This one say this Shehu Gaba. He said Buhari cannot be bullied. You cannot bully Buhari. We do what you want to do at the right time. Sure. This time when Father Obaka talk say made them impeach Buhari. Now he come outside and say, Father Obaka, he can't take bribe for Abuja. He can't take a contract for Abuja. They not give her a contract, not make her the vex. Now Obaka say me can't take contract. I carry security people, security contractors come Abuja, can't take contract. Not with my personal pocket. Now for security of Nigeria. So anytime you just talk about against government, now so all these people will just come and begin to attack you because again what they hide. You see that we see that video that day now when we say journalists they interview Buhari. This same Shehu Gaba they give the journalist sign, don't do, make them not talk again, make them not ask a question again, don't do, because they don't say they talk past 5 minutes. If they let Buhari talk past 5 minutes, you go to talk opata. You can't begin to the messian, you can't talk out of point. You understand? Because of the dementia state of mind. So make it for no over talk. They go just they block him. So as they block Buhari making all the talk so. And as they block Nigerians not they talk. The idea be say when they block Buhari so, and they steal, they loot. Because they don't say Buhari don't know many things will happen for the government. The worst thing be say, Nigerians know say Buhari not will be president. They consider later, especially the senators, they consider be minister of petroleum since 2015. That minister of petroleum I don't die. Buhari and I be the very devil, and I be the principalities and power when Bible they talk now. Now the very Buhari be that one now. Anything he just touch, they spoil. Anything Buhari touch for Nigeria, I don't spoil. NNPC now, the doctor say May, June, July, say that they is very poor that they're not going to fit even give money to Nigerian government to say because they don't get money at all. Buhari, now they there. People that they make deal, they make the heavy deal. Now they make for them now. They loot. They don't loot the country scatter. Are we quiet? That will break Nigeria be the problem. Even people say that they Niger data, that they don't take contract, take spoil the country. Chop money where they're not supposed to chop. Destroy the country. Now, on I don't hear now say the NPA boss, they don't remove him. Wait to make they remove him because she gets some kind of issues with Rotimi Amechi. You understand me? So when be Minister of Transportation, but generally, the Rotimi Amechi self, your wife, collect contract of 48 billion naira. Just to say from NDDCO, just to say he wants to teach. They say he's going to teach people how to make soap. Huh? Now wow, how to make soap. Now be the contract of 48 billion. Then at NDDC when they say make they use the money to repair Niger data. Now Niger data people they destroy. So that kind of person now come help us join break Nigeria, make we come be Niger data country. 48 billion contract. That matter they ground. We they watch that matter. We go talk now. We Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria. We go talk that matter now. That one another topic of you because we not go talk. So generally, all these are the kind of things when they be say it happen. Now make somebody like Obiageli Ezekwesili say, look, the way Buhari they go somewhere, say we need to check his brain. They need to be made a cell panel to check his mental and physical state. Say because a sick president is a sick country. And that's what that woman talk now. Big things she talk and it correct. Before we go continue, make a generally read some kind comment when it day for here. So in case you just did enter the program, make una do our personal best to make sure say una they share this video, una they follow us on Facebook, una they follow me on Facebook because all this talk where we they talk, some people go say I just they talk. Why we need to talk all this talk? Be saying our people don't suffer under military rule, they don't suffer under civilian rule. People don't give up. So for people to fight again, we need to tell them what many of them don't know, to give them mind again, to make Nigerians when they are abroad, when they home, no say, look, we're not there alone. We, as the talk, so now brother for the talk, so we went there abroad with a vex for what it happened for Nigeria because we don't see both sides of the world. We don't see say Nigeria to get money. We're not supposed to do here with this, so we they vex, we they provoke die. So all this talk, where would they talk? Now to awaken on our mind. To say I not come abroad there, I for not know say we they suffer for Nigeria. Because the kind of money when Nigeria get, 12 European countries not get more. Now when I come abroad, now I know say government they pay children salary every month. From government money. Christmas time now, so government they put money for envelope, they share to all of us. When they local government chairman, where would they come mayor? Now so they will cherish every person. Now use and buy join buy rice for Christmas. September, children won't go to school, put money for envelope, give all of us. They will take join buy book for children. Picking before 18 years, medical care free, pensioner, transport, all those things free. To say I not come abroad, I for not know all these things happen for government. Today, Nigerian government, they see the campaign with road, hospital, electricity, water, all those kind of rubbish things where we say, now normal thing where we say now our right, now basic need for government. Now they see the campaign since 1960. Look all the campaign when Oyibo they do. They not use water and road the campaign now. Because they don't do all those things past 400 years ago. Nigerians, if we not wake up, if we not wake up, if not say you they fight your own, they fight your Duduwa, they fight your Biafra, they fight. If you not say now those one will take survive, these people will just get the opportunity. They can enter God. They can continue again. 2023. They can continue 2023. They will enter again. The suffer will continue again. Unless we cooperate now. Before I go continue, make I just read some kind of comment for you. Make I see what the people they talk about this program now. Now, this woman, our person, Ayobami, Adumbielo, Belgium is not up to Edo State. But it is organized. Okay. Netherlands is not up to Lagos in population. So, other than it is where another person talk now. Djibouti is 1.2 million and they're managing the economy. Abidemi Akiwande, smiling and suffering. Yes, so Abidemi is a make we cooperate. Abidemi again say, thanks so much, my bro. Good job. True talk. I salute you. So, another person comment for you again. On my Jolly Monday, revolution now. Now the very matter be that one. Now the very matter be that one. I not like your comment, but I go see read them. Break the country now. Olori Abimbola. He get many program, many YouTube program, many Facebook channels. Say they specialize in breaking Nigeria. And all those kind of channels, now you go. So I'm going to plan where we have to break Nigeria. Then if I want to break Nigeria, break and quick because I don't tire to the year we won't come out. Make una come out one day. Make we just if now 20 countries they just scatter the country. Me I not worry. Not get person Nigeria they feed apart from politicians. But make una not use and they make noise. If you want break Nigeria, go break Nigeria. And make you break and quick. Then when you can't break Nigeria, all those poems that they steal money because if you look people when people want me they break Nigeria so now people say now their people now their own people now don't rule Nigeria since 1960 pass now they don't rule pass the Wazobias now they want to make them break Nigeria and now their people now don't see rule Nigeria. 90 billion naira now Osinbajo now they accuse Osinbajo say now he steal from federal inland revenue service to take contest election of 2019 in from Oduduwa. The person when they accuse him tell him say take me go court, you be senior advocate of Nigeria. Osinbajo say I go take you go court till today. But 2 years now, Osinbajo not fit talk to the person, he not fit take out to court. So when we can't get different countries now, Osinbajo will come turn to cent now. You can't turn to cent. When they divide Nigeria now, we can't get Biafra country. Okorocha, all of the can't turn to cent. They can't turn to cent. I beg, make una go break Nigeria. We don't have for one come out. We come out one day. You understand me so? Because what did happen for Nigeria now? They say we all with the vex. You vex reach me concerning with the problem with that for Nigeria. You vex reach me. The vex for Bangladesh with the vex of the people in the government. It's also come to get that fight them, move them come out. People in the government are 5,000 people. The 206 people go the run, 206 million people go the run. So we be coward. So we be coward. For country when God bless, for our president, they destroy our country, they steal money, they go abroad, they their children go school for abroad, they go do medical care for abroad, and majority they suffer. We not enter street to make we protest, make we close National Assembly, we close market, close everywhere, make they run, come out for country for us. Now we go call they run. 206 million people they run, come out for 5,000 people. They say they worry us. Then when I go break, I beg. When I go break. Jane Oiza Sunday, I hear you for there. You said there is strength in unity. Let all the civil rights organizations rise to lead this fight. Enough is enough. Food stuff are expensive. I fear where we're heading to. Listen to me here. You know, when we they talk, say, make we fight as one people, some people could say, so you like as Fulani, they shoot us. So. Not be that one be the matter. So if we they cooperate, farm Fulani not if enter anywhere, say they won't go shoot anywhere. Because to say we they cooperate, before they ask all these governors, how now they use the security money, when they collect every month from government. Me, I come from Delta State. Our governor they collect 2 billion naira every month as security vote, which means for 1 year, if they don't collect 24 billion, or not be million. Okay, where the money now? Give me 2 billion naira every month. Make I go secure Delta State. Would I go here say one thing and Fulani estimate? Go grind it to dust. Grind it to dust. If you follow them, if they use that money well, if they hear there before you go say ta, if they hear there before you go say ta, they don't run. They pass another corner, they pass Delta State, they come out. Whenever they ask questions now, because we want to ask questions, so not be able to Buhari, including to governors. They collect 500 million naira every month. Theodore when the former governor of Abia State, collect every month for 8 years. He pay me to junior brother private account for 8 years. It's gonna be 48 billion. Shocking now for a pocket. Because we know they ask question now. Then somebody go say me they break Nigeria now, but you know if you ask Abia Theodore question, then any person who they kill now president you could blame. Would they blame president on one side different, but you still get when you're supposed to blame your governor. Theodore now senator. From then I don't move, it don't become senator. Would they make law for me and for you? How you talk of break there. So when you can't get Biafra, Theodore now come turn to Saint Abi. Then Theodore apart from say he can't become senator, in your Pekin, your senior son now, what they call Chinedum, that be speaker of Abia State House of Assembly. Also now they be new pharaoh. As they make noise, one break, one come out. 2023, maybe that will come contest for governor of Abia State. Because we don't want to cooperate, we not feed ask questions. Many people will say they break Nigeria now, say they don't even know the name of their local government chairman. You don't know the name of local government chairman, but you won't break Nigeria. We to say would ask question, what did be Fulani estimate? People will say to say would ask governors question, how not use the money? They go grind it to dust. Sure, you understand? So make we fair the talk first because they would already break Nigeria into 36 states. They'd already break Nigeria into 36 countries. Tell me one state for Nigeria with all the money when they receive. Tell me one state when they developed like the poorest country for Europe. All those poor countries when they Europe now, country like Albania, Ukraine, all those kind of poor countries, they organized everything they work for there. As a poor issue, tell me one state for Nigeria, including your own state, you will want break Nigeria. So your own state better reach the poorest state for Europe. Anyway, today topic now, waiting that they hide, waiting that they hide, waiting the spokespersons and the media people for when they work for Buhari, waiting that they hide. What did they hide? They can't comment what they make. It go show you say that they hide something. See Nigerians they talk say make we remove pandemic command for power. Now so this man just jump come outside. Show Gaba say no. Pandemic go stay. Government support pandemic. Pandemic may not be Minister of Communications. You understand? So this national identity number, when did they do so? You know, so your address, your everything go there. This man go come get them. He go fit terrorists, they go attack you anywhere you do, in case they make noise against government. So Nigerians need to boycott this national identity card number, not go register first until they remove this man. All these are the kind of things we were supposed to come together to the fight with one voice on common platform. If all Nigerians come together and say, look, we not go we not go collect our national identity number until they remove Pantami from office. Now, so that they do for normal society. But now, we go just make noise for like 1 week. We come quiet. The problem we consider there. And government knows that so Nigerians they do. So can't think about for Nigeria. We just make noise for Facebook, for WhatsApp for like 1 week. We can't forget. The thing go still there. Another new problem will come join them again when it was past the first problem. All these things they happen because we, not if they come together to fight as one people. All the nonsense will happen for Nigeria. No developed country could take calm. Because they talk now, people say, even as Nigeria, the red now safe, people don't they collect rice. Thought to take vote for 2023. People when go die before 2023 safe. They don't they plan how they will take contest election. They don't they give people rice. Join the problem when they ground. Wetin somebody like Tinubu want do for 2023 when we say you know if you tell Buhari make it do since past 6 years. Wait. Because we know if they fight with one voice. Sure you understand? So these are the issues. This same man, when did they call Show Gaba when we had green cap for yes? When Nigerians they say may they remove Pantami come out, it can't come outside. He said why they will say may Pantami resign. People they say look, Kemi Adeosun, former Minister of Finance, she resigned because she find out say her NYC exemption certificate not be genuine. Now forged document. Now she resigned. Shehu Gaba say to forge document now worse offense than terrorism. He said to forge document, say bad past terrorism. Which normal person go talk that kind of thing? Which normal person go talk say document when they forge? Nine bad pass terrorism. Una remember this boy they call Abdul Talab now when he won't bomb aeroplane that day now as a young boy now. So you go tell me say forgery of document. Now better pass terrorism. So all this now the kind of things when they be say it dey happen. Femi Adesina when he there for here, so when they for left, when now wear cap. So he say for developed countries, say they not they announce the number of their soldiers when they die, if their soldiers die. And that one a lie. Because when soldiers they die, soldiers they die, soldiers they die, soldiers they die, soldiers they die. They know they count them for Nigeria again. Even some of the families they think say there are people still there born no they fight. Now lie, many they don't die, they don't bury them. Government they hide them. Don't them they talk their number. Buhari not they go there, say they go they visit, say soldier die. They go bury soldier. 2019 election, when they bury around 100 soldiers for Borno State. Buhari, they host Nollywood for Abuja. They host them because we won't use them take campaign for election. You don't care whether they bury soldiers. And Nigerian soldiers, those kind of things now, they're supposed to react, but they're not going to react. Instead, they would prefer to oppress poor Nigerians. Meanwhile, they spoon feed us with terrorism. Terrorism. That they spoon feed us. and we quiet for our own country. We dey complain. Another person went it again when we say na Buhari aid. Now the one Duma they call Onochie Loretta. That one I want bad mouth. That one, in fact, a bad mouth and a blood today. The time when show already court, when one DSS guy enter court, one can invade court, rush show already, one arrest inside court. Nine no work pass. Wetin Loretta Onochie talk. Loretta Onochie say, not be DSS, na arrest, na come arrest show say na arrange. She come put on Twitter say na who drama app. Na who drama app. Which means na drama. Na drama. What happen now? Say na show where people now organize the drama. See other than the kind they talk we say that they talk when they fool their brain. What did they talk? You understand? This same one not here. Now tell us say the time when Nigerians they talk say make we know the kind of sickness when Buhari they say it's a lie. Say for normal society, they not they talk the sickness of their president, say a private matter. Which kind of talk be that one? Because when they talk, I say knowledge they don't even the owner doesn't say UK now. They talk like only the night does go to abroad. If president is sick because now public person, he must talk his sickness. How you gonna use country money? You carry flight, carry a presidential jet, carry your entourage, go do your medical treatment for UK, pack our plane for there. Every day they pay money, government expenses. You gonna use money or government they treat yourself. But you not gonna tell people waiting be the sickness. But if they take our money, they treat yourself. Are you saying a private matter? If na private matter, your sickness na private matter. Why you not use your private money to solve your private problem? And all this money when they spend so now money when we say government borrow money, government they borrow money to take fund our budget. That is Nigeria broke, finish, over broke. They worry Nigeria now. Money when they borrow, now that they do all those, they are flexing, they go abroad for medical treatment with entourage. Somebody like Buhari, they move, they go abroad now for those treatment, like 30 people, they follow them, 40, 50. Now one money be down. Meanwhile, they don't budget billions for Asoro clinical, where they not they use, they put that money for pocket. So all these are the kind of thing when all these media spokesperson they talk, you could say, what did they hide from Nigerian self? That they hide the sickness. And as they hide the sickness of Buhari, now so that they steal. Because they don't say Buhari not well. So for them to they continue to they steal, they need to they hide the man. They need to they take him away from public space. They need to they talk. What he not talk said or say according to the presidency. Because that's not the word when they sue the presidency. Even Buhari no know say they talk, say he talk, say they say according to presidency. They will say that Buhari not talk. Wetin Buhari talk, wetin Buhari not talk, wetin Buhari not even know say talk. Shehu Gaba will just come outside, go say the presidency say. So now the Shehu Gaba with the Malami, now they rule Nigeria so now. Why it must be like that? Because Nigeria's quiet. The time when we're supposed to come together today, fight all these people. With this, I thought they want to form new country. When I break Nigeria quick, because if not that one will solve the problem, no problem. So all these are the things when we say that they talk. The reason they hide the truth for Nigeria because they know what they hide. So the thing when they tell you today, we say those media spokespersons and media aides of Buhari, that they lie, that they talk, because they hide, one, the sickness of Buhari, two, if they give opportunity for them to steal, because they with other group that they plant, that they get their cut from different places now. The reason they join, they support others to so they loot the government. So the time when things go rough for Nigeria, when Nigerians go vex, all of them when they talk anyhow, so it go red for all of them now. Because all of them they destroy our country. And then they talk the country, they do the country like say we escort them call Nigeria. That's say Nigerians are second class citizens, that's not the way they government and they don't get the country. So that are the thing when we won't let Nigerians know, say, not be people when they government, not be they get Nigeria. Now we, the people, now get Nigeria. But the problem is say we never fit stand up, claim our right, fight for what we get. That be the problem when we are the suffer so now. I've been at the kind of manyama when this one what they call Lai Mohammed they talk. This one what they sent us. The kind lie where this man they talk. He go make wisdom until he write the book. So that when we publish the book, the children and the grandchildren they go read what their papa they talk. So that the thing will re-echo again to their brain. Now I lie that they say El Zakzaki when they arrest so the Muslim leader of Shiite Muslim leader. Now I talk that they say 3.5 million naira and Nigeria they feed the man every month. Woo! Our person want to chop 3.5 million naira for food. Person they detention every month. This same line Mohammed I talk for international media, say for National Assembly, say they don't get anything like anti-social media bills. So no person don't talk about that, for National Assembly. Say nothing like that they happen. And a lie. Different lie. This same man, when did they call Lai Mohammed I talk say Boko Haram has been technically defeated. More than how many years? 6 years now, don't they talk? The same Boko Haram now, they don't enter Nigeria, they don't move enter different part of the country. And they'll cause wahala, pass what see they cause so, because we the people will not agree come together. You understand me? So we go just protest for one day or everybody at house. How you want to get the result with one day protest? Before I go continue, make I just read some kind of comment when it be say it day for here again. Because if you did this program, you're not part of the program. So generally, somebody like Abayomi again, Abayomi Alo, he said protest cannot solve problem. It has to be a bloody revolution. It has to be a bloody revolution. Revolution and protest too now. All are the same protest now, but our senior protest be down one. It's our senior protest be down one. According to Desmond Jiwe, these leaders are fools and we must bring them down. Then the time need to be now. The time need to be now, because we don't today waste time. Abayomi Adumbi Aloy say, at the year, at the share them now, begin to the share. Don't begin to the share this program so that generally we go, they try our very best to they wake people up. We need to they wake up for Nigeria. We need to they wake up because other countries they mock us. They mock us. So we say God to bless us, but we not forget the brain to take enjoy what we get. Abayomi Alo again, he say, if you have session to call, let us discuss Nigeria is a fraud. Nigeria is a fraud because the people in government, they don't make them be fraud. We were the people because of our silence, even we because of our silence, we are fraud now. If you be Nigerian, you say Nigerian are fraud. I agree with you. But if you be Nigerian, you they see the fraud, you they see the problem, but you don't if they talk. You too, you be fraud. Now the fact be that one. So somebody like Abidemi Akiwande, that AO, you know that their head are smaller than rat head. So that are the one where you see talk. Richard Edem, our brother, would holler you for here. He said, well done for the good job, my brother Fred. I greet you plenty. Richard, one day you need to come studio with me here. Make we come gist. Make we come talk about Nigeria. I will invite you one day. Make you come here. Come talk. Pascal Fassa, them go remove Pantami, put another jihadist. Dana, if Nigerians quiet, because now Nigerians be the problem. Nigerians not be the problem with the quiet. Now our quietness, they put us for where with this so now. You understand me? So we too quiet as a people. Now we dey suffer so now. Ade will make Kayode John Peace, Uncle Fred, with thorough analysis, it is obvious that when we finally separate, I mean Oduduwa and Biafra, these killers will not do much to overcome the new country. This is no joke. It is not about separation, but revolution. It is. I salute you. Ade will make Kayode John Peace. I holler you for them. Then another person there for them again. Richard Edem say as tomorrow and tomorrow government, Nigerian government will say children are for government as if they are paid the family child support. You understand me? So generally now so they talk. So Mark Godwin, Iwia Juna, the corruption in Nigeria is beyond imagination. Yes, it happened because Nigerians keep quiet, and we now will suffer for the quietness where the be say we they suffer. So we they suffer for Nigeria today. Nigeria be as again because the problem with Nigeria, the real problem of Nigeria, now Nigerians, based on the silence of the people. Our silence since 1960 to bad governance now put us for where we do so. You understand me? So make we look waiting in your last Solomon the talk. Frederick Odorigan advice be this one where you did so these people not go do what we expect now. By now, you should know that there's hidden agenda and it's already obvious and it's not a secret anymore. So stop talking to them, brother. Let's talk to ourselves about how we will make sure their plans fail. And that is left for us to fight for the breakup of this country. Okay, now so I don't see talker now. I say me I don't get problem with people who want break Nigeria. I respect your opinion. If you like to break, now you're right to break. But you have forget problem. You say, una two they talk. We won't break. Make una break quick. You understand me? So make una break quick. Not be just the tone of the talk. Strategy. Because if person there for abroad, if they tell people say go carry gun, go bomb police station, go kill police, go do this one, but the person hide for abroad with the wife and the children, go say make you go they die, police soldier they kill you. Now that one will not be strategy when they want to break Nigeria. So make una think well. Strategy to break Nigeria, not be to the bomb police station or to the bomb house or to the kill police for road. Not to that one they break country. Because by the time they do all those police and soldiers will come follow the people where they break the houses, so where they burn houses, or they kill them innocently. But the person where they get the order go down abroad. It makes sense that one. So now that one that be the strategy to break Nigeria. Now wow. Make una find strategy to break Nigeria. Not be to the talk for Facebook and for WhatsApp, break Nigeria, but no strategy to break Nigeria. The thing when I turn and be say, this suffer for Nigeria will continue for a long time unless we people come together and fight with one voice. They don't predict them, say Nigeria will be poverty capital of the world beyond 2050. 2050, now 29 years from now. 29 years. Now, the tenure of one president for Nigeria now 4 years. Divide 29 years by 4. It will give you 7, at least 7 plus something, right? It means that 7 presidents from now to 2050 not going to repair Nigeria. Because they said Nigeria will remain poverty of the capital of the world beyond 2050. If you add 29 years join my years when I did now, that time I got me when they talk to now, so I can't be 83 years. Which means at 83, for all this talk when I they talk so, without salary, so it means say at 83, I now go still see better Nigeria with my eye. That will not reach to make we vex to come together, to fight together now, to repair the situation. That be what make me the vex. My only problem is say, make we come together because the time too late. Time they go. If they cooperate, you know all these Fulani things where they fear that they talk now, they get Nigerians are nonsense talk now. Whenever I cooperate, that's the problem. How you go here say country na 206 million people, 1 million of enter street one day. Sure you understand? So this now the message we will bring come on out today. Next week Saturday, every Saturday 5 o'clock Nigerian time. Now we do this program, and our brothers and sisters when they are abroad, what they call the Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria. Now we sponsor this program. They come on our way so that we go defeat the talk and to interact with you now. We still get Global Coalition and Security and Democracy in Nigeria. We'll get some kind branches for Nigeria now. So if you send us email or send me any message by Facebook if you want to join our coalition, whether you want to join any chapter for Nigeria or you want to join for any country where they stay. We did more than 40 countries for abroad now. These are the largest Nigerian organization now in the world. GCSDN. So make una try to join any year na day so that we go fit come together and build a citizen-owned government. Make we take our country back from all these vampires. Because all the countries where they stay, so they don't fight war, they don't fight poverty. Now, the way they make the fit succeed now one voice when they fight, one voice. If two people go protest, police will carry them now, go detain them now, go harass them now. But instead of two, if it be 200, police not go fit arrest one person now. Instead of 200, will be 2 million. Who police want arrest? Police they go push it, they go join us now. That's not the thing we need to talk about now. Not be Nigerians. When be 206 million people, not a we go run. Come out for 5,000 people when they government. Now 5,000 supposed to run for us. 206 million run for 5,000 people. That are cowardice of the highest order now. The very cowardice now. As God bless us with. So my people, this is not the end of the program today because generally this program now 1 hour we did one. Want to salute each and every one of us when you join this program today. Next Saturday, 5 o'clock Nigerian time. We will come on our way again for this program what they call Soli. Then next week, we want to talk about budget padding. People say the budget padding. Budget of Nigeria, what did they want buy and what did they not want buy you? They go shook them inside. They can't collect the money put for their pocket. The one when they grant now, be say for 2021 budget, only the Ministry of Health, money what they things what they shook put 115 items, worth billions of naira. Now they hide put for the budget. Now they don't discover now. That now be the reason why Nigeria tell the poor. When make we not feel the progress as a people. All the budget what they do for Nigeria since 1960 call rich now. To say that they don't have the way they for paper by now. For the developed country now. So all these are padding of the budget. Now be the topic where we want to discuss next Saturday. So make una begin to share this program and invite people for this program. But as I do this one, my people, make una remember say COVID-19, they real. They wear your face mask, they wash your hands, they keep the social distance. Not talking only not men and they carry the sickness. So not talking only for abroad. Learn to wear your mask. This mask problem are very easy things when we say to just buy and put off your mouth. Cover your nose, it is very important because we like to do sooner make we talk because where government allow people to die, don't reach, make we see they protect our lives.
Let's fight to our rights. Let's take this song together. Solidarity. Everybody. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our lives. One more time, let's go.
So until I go come on our way again, get some kind of people say they just put new messages for you now. They say make I try now without the feel read them. But generally we don't see all the comment for yeah. Somebody like our sister for yeah, they say Olori Ade Big Bear, stay blessed, bro. I salute you, sisterly. Um um they don't negotiate with protesters, yes, but they negotiate with terrorists, and then are the error when they be say we supposed to stop. Then I law now cooperation make rise full pot. We need to come together and as a people and face them one on one. So now the matter be that one. Then Friday, make I see read your matter. You say, brother, I told you that the courtism is among what makes some Nigerians silent because politicians are using courtism to suppress our people. And that is why Nigeria need to stop all those courtism. What they do when they think they protect their oppressors. And the last message I want to read from here today now, from my own person, Horam Limited. Yes. This is your yes. It means say make we fight for Nigeria as a people. So until I go come on our way again on Saturday next week, where we go talk about budget party. Now me on a country brother, Frederick Odorge from Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria. Now the true ways